Chapo. Yo, Alex, lads, what's happening? 52 months, brother. Hope you good, lad. Hope you good, lads. Hope you good. What are we saying about next season for the Forest? What the fuck are you doing? Alright, they defend big. We she-bet flop. We take it down on the turn. Very nice. Yeah, let's stop talking about it now. I can't be asked. So we haven't done in a while. Who wants to do some like football quizzes? Do you know the one of them where like you give like 4 teams that someone's played for and who is he? Or 4 players that someone's played for? Or played with, sorry. Who wants to do them? All right, let's see a nice flop in the 215. No, we don't. So backdoors. Fault though. Don't think people check raise enough. Show the 7. That's a game for the 24-hour mental health stream. True, lad, true. Yeah, we need to get the best games to play on that when I eventually do it. Maybe I'll do it at the end of the year. I mean, there shouldn't really be hands that 3-bet call unless... or 3-bet folds. I don't think. Sorry, shouldn't be under 3-bet fold. Obviously 3-bet call, yes. All right, I found 16 in the 33. Chip it up. That's actually thunder, like in real life, around them. There's a big storm going on around them. It's mad. It's not part of the music. I think this is where we get to call here because one, because they're fucking crazy. Two, we're in position playing super deep. So I think we'd like overcall here with like hands of like jacks, tens, nines. This is the only issue, and this is why I don't overcall too much. Cold call, sorry. Oh shit, it's a big one in the big 33. Nice. We fade a lot of outs there. A lot of outs. They just opened that Jack 9 off. Didn't they? Cut off hard Jack, low Jack. That's why we call. Because they are playing too many hands. Start making a list, Sam, lad. All right, need an ace or a3 to survive. Which you will not say. All right, GG's in the 215. Nice to win that one though. Do you reckon you'd be able to sweet talk one of the sites if we did a home game to charge them rake and make the dono to the cause? Nah. Nah, because I'd only be able to work with an 88 or WPT Global. I'd be able to I would be, and they don't do even one of them do home games. I'd be able to do like maybe a private tournament or something. Reg fee. Yeah. Nah. That's why it'd be hard to do that, I think. Maybe maybe something we could try to do next year. I've just got far, like it's definitely something I've always wanted to do, but I've just got far too much on my plate right now. Because with streaming, then live events, then I'm also doing I'm doing these articles for GTO Wizards with Poker News. I obviously study streams as well. Now got this handcuff hold'em as well. It's all mayhem. But yeah, maybe it's something in the future we can do, lad. Maybe if there's like mental health awareness day or something. Um, 2? Too many outs. You alright there, Aldo, lad? They can only say no there. No, I thought you meant in terms of a home game. Yeah, obviously a private game we could do. I thought you meant in terms of home game because obviously 888 and home games aren't possible on 888 and WPT. Like they don't have home games, but obviously with me working with them, yeah, we could create some form of like private tournaments or something, which is basically a home game, isn't it? Put a password on it and that. Here we go now. That's me. I don't know, man. It just doesn't. I'd rather do something like actually longer than a 24-hour, but like not. It just doesn't really excite me to do a 24-hour stream. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like I'd rather just do it like a week of 10 hours a day or something. You know what I mean? I'm a big routine guy. I just fuck up my routine. Suppose that's why it's hard, though, isn't it? Here we go now. Nice. All right, Mr. Bounty's kicking off in the 11. Oof. Yeah, we're just going to dominate too many pairs. Obviously, yeah, I don't think we're ever going to be dominated. We shouldn't. Maybe nines, I guess, but yeah, there we go. Big flip. Too many outs. Too many outs. Let's go. Big one, final 12 in this one. Yes, there's this opponent just snapping him off. Get the fuck out of here, fella. Get out of here. Just snapping you off with second pair, mate. Ace high boards? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just ideas, yeah, no, definitely. We've done that in the past, to be fair. I think we've done that on an 888, maybe. WPT, we've never done one. Sean, lad, showtime them off, play cash. Good luck, lad. Build some stacks, baby. Build those monies. Big stack in front of you, lad. All right. Kings, 3-bet. Calling off a jam here. King Jack suited. All right, big cooler. We need a club. All right, GG's. Not meant to be in that one. 11th place in the 33 big shot. Oh, that is a cool. I mean, 2 coolers back to back. We're on the right side of one, the wrong side of the other. Mad. All right, we get 11th place for $80 on that one. All right, replace one big shot with another. Just a bigger one shot. What's that? Jack 9 then. I was made up. And then I looked down at Jack 6 and I'm not made up. Yo, Dusty Truth, what's happening, lads? Hope you're good. They call him Robbo and he's trying to win the money. What's happening, lads? To get to Cabo? I'd happily go to Cabo. Are you paying, Martin, lads? Yeah. What's happening, the boys? Hope you're good. Just chilling tonight, man. Nothing going on just yet. Very small size. Very small size. All right, if we pot here, there will be what in the middle? 30, about 40. Yeah, so we don't need to bet pots. So I guess if we bet 10, the call will be what, 33, 34. Yeah, yeah. Something like that sounds good. I mean, the majority of what hands are going to call twice are going to be 9x and then spades. Man, it's so annoying. So annoying. And like, I think they've just got too many spade combos. Also, 4-2 gets there somehow. Got a straight jaw. Like, what misses? 6-7, 7-8. That doesn't call twice. The only hands that call twice is like they're gonna have to turn like a 9 into a bluff or something. Sick. What would you guys have done? I think it's one of them spots where it's like the solver says call because people can have bluffs, but then like people are meant to have bluffs, but people don't have bluffs in them spots. So when you literally give them 0 bluffs, then you only call with hands that beat value, and we don't beat any value there. Like they're basically the only value they've got there is flushes and straights. So obviously a set doesn't beat that. Bye. Oh, yeah, I was going to say that's in the south of France by Bordeaux. I recognise it. Used to go there. Anyone else recognise it? That bridge. It's when you know when you're dieting and when you're looking at the clock because you're hungry. 10 minutes till I can eat. Hello. Another set with threes. Go for a check raise on the turn. I think if we jam, we only get called by straights, to be honest. So. Oof. Nice hand, sir. Rob, I'm off to a little diamond island right off the coast of Portland, Maine for the 4th of July. No cars allowed. Can only travel with via golf cart. Fucking hell. Let's have a look, lads. What's it called? Little Odd. Sounds unbelievable, mate. Nice check on the turn. Nice check on the turn. People are making plays like that at 22. What's going on in the world? All right, we are down to 0 big blinds. There's still all the big ones in. We actually cover them, imagine. And them. Fucking hell. All right, GG's. Oh my god, I've just realized I've just bubbled. I just realized how close we were to win the money. I thought we were already in the money, so 2-way. Lovely. Beautiful. I was actually caught. Oh, I thought you said I thought you said the little diamonds as it's actually called little diamonds. Fucking hell. Let's have a look, lad. Oh, mate, that looks fucking beautiful. That looks fucking gorgeous, that, mate. How many people is it just like visitors? Is not any people live there? Yeah, it looks stunning, that lad. How long you out there for? Covering both. I think this is fine. Rips it into us. The 7-5. Wow. 9-8 we get through as well. Wow. 7-5 just fucking rips it into us. I don't mind it. Don't mind it. Don't hate it. Don't love it. Have you been there before, Martin? Do we somehow win here versus like... I mean, we've got a bluff, surely. We just never win. I was going to say, just don't jam, man. I don't want to fold a beautiful looking hand like this because of this reason. But we can't call. All right, GG's in the 22 mystery. Guess I'll have another rebar. 25 bigs, yeah. All right, break time. I'm gonna get some food. I will be back in 5. I can't fold set. Something Craig, lad. I'll be back in 5, people. What is going down? I am just gonna mute while I eat. Got just plain old chicken and rice again with Frank's red hot sauce. Sharky lad, what's happening? How are we, lad? How's your day been? Important question. The important daily question. What do you have for dinner, lad? Hey, there's a good question, Sharky. What's one food or meal that you've never tried but you've always wanted to try? What would be on everyone's number one bucket list, like food to eat or meal to eat? It's a hard question, that, you know. Mine would probably be. Oh, what would mine be? Trying to think. Trying to think. Maybe the first thing that come to mind would be like Wagyu steak. I've never had. Maybe that. I think up there would be like proper Mexican, like from Mexico. But obviously, I've had Mexican. I've had Mexican before. You know what I mean? But like from Mexico, or like sushi from Japan. You know what I mean? But in terms of actual food, I've never tried or had. Trying to think of like famous restaurants or like takeaways or something. Kangaroos always intrigued me, but it's not like I'm not like I know I'm gonna love it. You know what I mean? That's such a good question, actually. I've just thought then of that. What's number one on bucket list for food? Let's gamble. Nice. Number one bucket list food or meal? Oh. Pay the board, dealer. Nice. Nice. We did ask for the board to pair. We needed the board to pair. Pair it. Pair it did. Win we do. Mate, it's such a good question, you know. I'm gonna look now. Let me ask ChatGPT. What's the Yeah, so ChatGPT's given stuff like I said, like sushi from Japan, pizza from Naples. Yeah, so I've had pizza in Rome, not from Naples, to be fair. But I think I'd really want pizza from New York. Pizza, I think it'd be up there. Like croissant from France had that. Yeah, wagyu from Japan. Yeah, wagyu beef. Ramen from Tokyo. A lot of them are from Tokyo, man. Double a double animal style in and out from California, USA. Oh, you know what? Yeah, like you gotta have KFC. Yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, KFC in Kentucky, haven't you? You know what? I've just thought of one. I think I've got my number one. I've got my number one, which I'm gonna actually have when I go to Canada. Poutine. Actual poutine from Canada. Like I think I may have had it in one restaurant, but it's yeah. Nah, I'm not that like. I may have had it. It's similar to chips, cheese, and gravy. That's why I can't really remember it. But yeah, I think that's number one for me. Yeah, I think that would be number one. You saved my life. Trying to think if there's anything here that I've just never had before. I guess poutine, yeah, it's probably the one I've not properly had before. Nice. That's the saved my life. Steak and couscous, both on the default tonight, lad. A lot of shit. A lot of shits. In the mix. Both call. I mean, we're losing to Queens and Eights. That's about it. Jack 9 gets there, but Jack 9 should just fold 10. 7 9 gets there. 7 9 don't have. I mean, sound. Sound. Cool. Ay, ay, ay. you know what Japanese eat for Christmas? Yeah, KFC. That's a mad little fact that I knew as well. Yeah, mental, that innit? Absolutely mental. Imagine that going to imagine going to Japan, right? Imagine, right? You go to Japan for Christmas from America, let's say, from Kentucky, let's say, right? You're just sick of KFC. You get to Japan, you rock up, hoping to for some nice Japanese food, right? You're looking forward to it, and you get there, and it's like everyone just eating KFC. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Are you fucking all crazy? I think we're ahead anyway. To be honest, I think it's a bluff. I think it's a bluff on they're not she betting 10x. They're not now betting like aces, kings. I don't think on this time when we've got a bunch of 10x. So. Bit big. Didn't realise how short they were. Yeah, guys, anyone watching from Canada, by the way, specifically Montreal, any food recommendations? Ah, nice one, mate. Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. I can't really complain that it's not been our night tonight. We're due one. We've been running like fucking God. I think giving up my 10x. Show the 3. Zombie hates falling to me, so we're not getting the fold here. There's no chance. There's no chance. Wow. We got the fold. We got the fold. Surely in the whole fucking of like the top most popular foods, surely poutine's not the only one I've not tried. Like, let me go through the list again. Like in terms of obviously I've not had steak from Argentina, I've not had pizza from Naples, I've not had sushi from Tokyo, Japan, right? But I've had them forms of food. So yeah, I guess Wagyu beef and so top 2 for me are Wagyu beef I've never had and poutine. Mate, tacos from Mexico City. Ooh, heavy. Oh, cheer, man. Remember. Oof. Big on 55. I guess they've got ace king. They do it that quick. Let's just hope it's ace queen. King queen. Wow. Mad. 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 Nice one, lad. I honestly, if I had bet, that's why you probably shouldn't have bluffed then. I was gonna say I put good money on you not folding there, but that's why I probably shouldn't have bluffed. But I've got a bluff. I've got a bluff. I've got a bluff. Yes, you. Day block, yeah. Especially if you were to show me your hand, I would have been like, yeah, there's fucking no chance we're getting the fold here. It's them. It's like the solver. Fuck the solver in them spots. It's kind of like me against you, like mind games. You know what I mean? It's like I know that you don't like to fold against me, and you know that. So then you're probably thinking I'm not bluffing in that spot as much. You know what I mean? Which makes my bluff better. But then next time, we're both gonna think the same thing. You know what I mean? It's fun. It's fun to battle. What's happening, get lad? Adam, how are we, lad? Adam, are we going to play the WSOP main or what, lad? Also, are you going to Montreal to BPT? Because I'm gonna be there from the 24th till the 31st of July, which is this month. Fuck me. Mental. Yeah, any Canadian foods you recommend apart from poutine? Poutine's just cheesy chips and gravy, apparently. Yeah. But it's cheese curds. That's why it's different to chip, cheese, and gravy. I've probably more chip, cheese, and gravy in my time than most humans on this planet because of being in the chippy, and that's what we sold the most, and it was fucking amazing. Um, but yeah, that's why I'm still excited because poutine is different. They do different types of cheese curds, and the gravy's different, and obviously the chips are different. It's not like chippy chips. Max Light Red just $8.80 mystery. Why not? Why not? That's not that bad with King Queen suited. To be fair, yeah, when they cover us in the PKO, I just didn't expect it, to be honest. That's what I mean. Like, I think it's a good play, but because the site's so soft, you know what I mean? It's like they snap jam King Queen suited in that spot. But no, it's probably a theory play, but it's definitely not a. They've definitely not thought about it like that. You know what I mean? They've just gone, oh, suited King Queen suited. I'm all in. I think it's very good, actually. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. If it was versus one of the regs, for sure. It's just the fact they snap jamming in. Don't even think about it. But yeah, usually the odd little 4-bet jam or 4-bet with the King Queen suited is nice, isn't it? Have equity once called. I mean, not that much first start. Ace King, but blocking top of the range. Getting a bunch of like Ace X to fold. It's nice. Like getting Ace Jack off there, Ace 10 off, Ace 9 off to fold there is just incredible with King Queen suited. Performing well, there's Jacks, 10s, 9s. Blocking the Kings, Queens, Ace King, Ace Queen. Actually, King Queen suited is actually a lot more powerful hand than people think. Might make a WPT appearance? Yes, lad. Mr. Krabs, SpongeBob here with the King Jack. Nice. Give me those Krabby Patties. Nice. Appreciate it, Mr. Krabs. Nice one, lad. This playlist is sick, man. The magical hand we're talking about. The magical hand we're talking about. You know what? I think ChatGPT suggested that. Let's have a look. I'm sure that's a place they suggested. Me giving it the big speech of fucking Queen suited. Fucking Queen suited. Yeah, it suggested that. Yeah. Oh, it sounds heavy, that, mate. Sounds unbelievable. It sounds like Nando's, what we have in England, but obviously that sounds well better. Charcoal grilled chicken, spicy peri peri sauce, crispy fries. But yeah, it's about half the price of Nando's as well. Have you ever heard Nando's? Adam, that's basically what that is in the UK, but it's a chain rather than it being like like fresh. I guess it is fresh, but like you know what I mean. There's like loads of them all over the UK, and everyone always talks about how good it is. Let's stop talking about food now. Actually, dieting, just to come to Canada, so I can enjoy myself. What would you do with King Queen suited? In that spot, versus me, yeah, I'd probably do the same, yeah, jam. Or 4-bet non all in. But I don't think 4-bet non all in would be a thing in that spot because of the button. Yeah, I wouldn't fold. I wouldn't fold. I wouldn't snap jam though. I'd think about it. Actually, after that King Queen versus the Ace Jack, yeah, fuck King Queen actually. Snap folder. Nine, 8. Wow. Wow. Mad. I mean, there's so many jam stacks behind. We just get to call and then just call off any. Who's just throwing the donkey at me there? Was that you, crazy boy? Or him? Cheeky bastard. Round 2. Ding, ding, ding. Have some big sizes here. Yeah, I think this can mix. Big size, small size. I think we just a gut shot, we just fold. Whoa. I mean, this is always just ace king, right? Maybe. Oh my god. So we just gaps. Did we just fucking gamble from massive stack here? Because it's just always ace king. Got no time bank. I don't think with eights. I think maybe we do it like 10. I think it's ace king there, ace queen, and then maybe the odd time it's like a tens or a jacks maybe. Don't know, man. What would you guys do there? Cover. I definitely if I'm covering them, 1,000,000% I'm in there. You know what's the most underrated 3-bet jam of all time? Best button, Jack 10 off. I'm not even kidding. Will make your win rate skyrocket. Jack 10 off, yeah. What 3-bet jam? 3-bet jam of all time. How many bigs? Well, how many bigs are we talking about? 20 bigs. Jack 10 off, yeah. Oh, they have Nando's, yeah. Did they? I did not know that they had Nando's in Canada. It's better than Nando's as well. Oh my god. Let me actually have a look. How far away is it? All right, it's 39-minute drive from where my apartment is that I'm staying, so it might have to be done. It might have to be done. How much would the 39-minute taxi be? don't know. Alright, so they've not got a king because they don't see bet flop. They could have a 10. What's the... I mean, they could have two pairs. They could have some straights as well. So I guess we do just go pot. Try and target the two pairs straights. Nah, I'm not going to make it live because I'm going to WPT Montreal now, mate. Flat, could 3-bet. I think I just mix over 50. I'll 3-bet. Should we do it? I think we could do a bit of whatever here, to be honest. I guess c-betting's nice, getting some like better ace-x to fold sometimes. I guess getting some like, I don't know, king queen of diamonds or something's nice to fold as well. But in general, I think there's a better board for them. Yeah, I know I keep saying it, but this is the playlist I'm listening to. It's these two. This couple. They basically travel the world. They're from Luxembourg, I think. They basically, I think it's, I say travel the world. They mostly travel around Europe. They just DJ while making food, and then they stay in different Airbnbs across Europe, which are always sick. And yeah, they just boogie together, man. Make food, drink, just laughing together, dancing together. It's just fucking the dream. I think they're in the south of France here. Again, could have some big sizes, some small sizes. Wow, 2 bounties here. I mean, can't call it 60 bigs with queen 3, but... Alright, cool. And then we just got to go geometric, which imagines something like this. If we go 5, they call it B10. B17, yeah. Mark the 10 spot. Why do you not? Do you think it's a pure 3-bet? I know it likes the mix in that spot with jacks and 10s mostly. So I think with all the jam stacks behind, I quite like the flat. All right, this is the spot we're talking about versus on me. Shit, I've got no time bank. Jack 10 alpha up to 25 bigs, but needs to be half the field left or earlier. Ah, yeah. Get on your way to playground. Yeah, to have some bigger sizes here, which I think's nice with 3. So I'm blocking the ace-x clubs. Uber Eats. That's what I mean. Well, actually, where's that? There's is the famous poutine place. Where did ChatGPT say that was? Can you confirm that poutine from La Banquise? Is that the place? It says it's the Temple of Montreal poutine. Let's have a look. Again, yeah, it's similar place. I might just have to have a day out where I go. I guess in it's central Montreal where they both are. It seems like similar places where I'll have to just have a day to have both of them. I'll have one for lunch, one for dinner. Or both, maybe both at the same time. Who knows? Oh, something's went wrong while connecting to the server. Anyone else got any 88 down? I mean, the stream's still on, so I assume it's something to do with 888. Robo, surely Liverpool staying at the Club World Cup has to be the very Bennett lad, 1,000,000%. That's why I wanted City to actually go all the way to the final. But I mean, it's one of them, innit? It's yeah. I think there's issues going on with 888. What's her face? Yeah, I 100% lad. Players get a full rest. We've signed the players early as well, so they get into preseason all at the same time. You know what I mean? There's no players coming in late from like, it's class. All right, we're back. I've been working on this exact spot the last couple of days. Been drilling this pre-flop and post-flop. Literally 30 big blinds, small blind versus big blinds. So. All right, so on this board, we basically just see bet range, small. I actually really like that. I know what to do in these spots now. Like, this is a spot that's happened so often, and I've just never studied it. So I basically went through pre-flop and went through post-flop, both aggregate reports. And then I've just been drilling, just drilling pre-flop, drilling 50 hands of pre-flop a day, and then drilling 50 hands of just flops each day. So it's right across the street. Oh, I might have to go there on the final day then. I don't think I think my flight flies like pretty late on the last day, so I mean, seems like the best bluff. Yeah, man. Heading to Montreal, Martin. End of July, end of this month. Mad. Getting there on the 24th, lad. Going to WPT. Have got an event in Montreal and Playground. It's good, but overhyped. Is there? There's better places. All right, I'll have to message you, lad. Sent me a DM. Sad. I'll have a look at them. Yeah, surely the players at the Club World Cup, especially with the conditions as well, it being so hot, surely they're just going to be fucked, mate. That's what I mean. I think the Chelsea players and City players, they may start off the season well because they've had a good. That's basically pre-season for them, innit? But I think as the season goes on, lad, I think they'll be fucked. I think they'll be fucked. Because also both Chelsea and City have signed loads of new players, so the legs won't be used to the Premier League. You know what I mean? And the intensity. Cool. Sound. Don't go anywhere, people. Back on 5. Sat them. I think I missed the max light reg in the in the big shot one on Yeah, I did. All right, final four tables of the evening. I've seen this on Twitter. Denzel Dumfries has a €25 million release clause into his contract at Inter, valid until mid-July. How the fuck has no one got onto that yet? I'm surprised we weren't in that. I suppose Frimpong, like, yeah, because it's cheaper than Frimpong. Guess the age though, innit? What's he now? Like 28. Frimpong's 24. 29 he is now, yeah. So I guess that's why the age, innit? And when the wages he would have, yeah. I suppose the wages, innit, that people are going to be concerned about. It's close. I think there's some though. How the fuck have you got aces there? Checking that Sooth on the river, guys. Might be. We have another bullet, low fee. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Ben, some of the money I won yesterday. Sorry, missed the comment on YouTube. Jordan R says, just found your channel this week, liking it. Are you still UK based? Where's best place to play Northwest? I've played Bolton. I'm based in Malta now. Best place is probably Manchester. Yeah, probably Manchester, I've heard. I've never played Manchester myself, to be fair. Liverpool's not the best. There's not that many. Just as like one casino. Does never really have live events. I know Manchester has some decent events now and again. Yeah, sorry, I haven't figured out a way to get me YouTube, the YouTube comments right in front of me. Yo, Ironside, what's happening, lad? Ironside, what who are we saying for the rest of the window then? Who's going, who's leaving? Would you say? This is my predictions. I think that we're going to sell Harvey Elliott. I think we're going to sell Darwin Núñez. I think we are going to sell Tyler Morton. I have a feeling we might keep I have a feeling we might keep Chiesa and Diaz, you know. I have a feeling we might just sign Gahey and not bring a striker in. And then our basically forward line be the same as last year. Keep Jota as well. And I think they'll go all out for Isak next summer or a striker or Alvarez or in January. But I don't think they fancy any of the strikers, you know. And I don't think they're willing to pay like 100 mil. I think they fancy that Ekatike, but Ekatike is it I keep saying Ekatike, is it? It is Ekatike, isn't it? But I don't know whether I just don't know whether they're willing to like gamble on the 100 mil for him. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Diaz out. But then if we sell Nunes though, another little chat with aces. What are people? Why are people trying to chat me? Yeah. Yeah, if we sell Nunes though, we've got to get another forward in though, haven't we? Oh lad, what's happening, Adam lad? Yeah, I guess we've got to bring another little body in, haven't we? Because I suppose, don't know. Yes, lads. Cheers for the 54 months, lads. You've been a long time, but you've kept up your streak. Appreciate that, Adam. Thank you so much, mate. Honestly, means the world. Lad, life's good. Life's good. We're just chilling. If you want to see my recents, I've been on a bit of a heater. Won the 320 on 8 last night for 5k, 5.3k. Last week we got second in the 500 on WPT, and the same day won the 220 for 3.4k. So yeah, been going well, lad. Been going well. How's life, mate? Yeah, so if we sell Nunes, we've got to bring another body in, haven't we, really? Huh. I personally would want to go all in for Isak and bring Isak in the summer, but I just don't know whether it's going to happen. I think the only way we go for Isak is if Saudi come in for Diaz for like 70, 80 mil or something. But yeah, I'm predicting Nunes is going to go, Tyler Morton's going to go, Elliott's going to go. Who else did I say? I think that's it. And then I think, oh no, maybe Costas actually as well. Yeah, Costas as well. And then I think we'll bring Mark Gahey in. And then I think maybe a young centre back, like a 20-year-old or whatever, if they can find one on the market. But then I think, I think they'll just leave it at that, to be honest. Unless they really fancy a striker, which I just can't see, to be honest. Can't see. Devil value for Shivin. Sound. I know, you trapping aces, that other fella trapping aces. Cheeky bastards. But I think I might get to a stage where I think we're happy with they can play Diaz up front, they can play Jota up front, they can even play Florian Wirtz as the false nine. They can play Chiesa potentially up front. They can also play Chiesa on the left or the right. So what they might do is just go into the season of Salah the right winger and Frimpong can also cover right wing. Strikers being Jota and Diaz. And then on the left, there being Gakpo and Chiesa maybe, and also Diaz can play on the left. So yeah, I think that might be the case actually. And then we just wait for the striker they want. Is Nottingham classed as Northwest though? I know Dust Till Dawn's definitely the best place to play in the UK, but it's not classed as Northwest, is it? And my geography's shit anyway. I don't think it is. It's like central, isn't it? Don't think many will come in if you get gay, I mean, they've checked it down all the way, so it's like, and they've not raised pre off 14 big, so I didn't expect them to have many pairs. I don't know. Felt very, very value heavy / fucking showdown heavy to me. Nice. I love you, Jack. But when you think about it, though, lad, if we get 50 mil for Darwin, 50 mil for Elliot, that's 100 mil. And then we get Costas, let's say, what, 15 mil? So that's 115 mil. And then we've just got Kwanzaa. So let's say the money we've spent already, we got that from obviously winning the Premier League last season, doing well in the Champions League, obviously getting the league, winning the league phase, and then not spending any money last year. So then maybe then the sales we make from now on, and Tyler Morton as well, let's say he's 10 million or whatever. Maybe that does fund the Isaac fund. Nice shot, mate. Sometimes I think I click the button and I don't. Limp snap calls. That's not good. Shit. All right, King Jack getting through. 3? All right, let's have a look at stacks. Deepest run we're having so far is this 22 mystery. 22 seconds left of late reg. We've got 15 minutes of late reg left in this one. We've got 12 minutes left of late reg in this one. And we've got 20 minutes left of late reg in this one. Got ace jack to bluff, or ace jack off, got ace 10 off to bluff. Yeah, we just get to check and try and hit something. Maybe get to bluff on like heart rivers. All right, 148 left, 100 get paid, and we've got 8 minutes left until the mysteries kick in. I just think we don't usually spend that much. We don't, but that's where I think the change of regime is. Michael Edwards back, obviously slots different. And obviously, like, I think FSG and stuff and Michael Edwards, they have learned from the mistakes of like not investing. As we do here, 3-bet folds, guess. Not investing when we're on top, you know what I mean? Because I think we won the Premier League last time and the Champions League, and we almost let City and Arsenal like catch up and be better than us because we didn't invest properly. Nine, 7. Don't think that's a call, mate. Normally 3-bet bluff, but 3x under the gun. Don't really love it. It's kind of a spot where I want to Want to just play post flop first? Block kings and queens. All right, zombie. You win tonight, lads. I give up. I give up. We'll fight again next week. I'll be back on 888. I can't max like reg for 10 bigs, but I can't be asked. It's a great 10. Beautiful 10. I mean, what else do we do here? Yeah. Oh, actually, zombie, we're still playing against each other. Okay, all right. I don't give up tonight. All right, I'm sorry. I'll take that back. I meant in the 55. All right, not in the 109. I thought the chances of us colliding in these other ones is slim, but obviously not. You're to me left, you little bastard. All right, 1 minute till the bounties start. $800 being the biggest one. Sad. I don't see it well where we don't jam. They all do cover us, but I don't see it well though we don't jam. Get caught by a lot of worse hands. It's gonna fit the call from zombie, really, to be honest. Nice, alright. I mean, they can still have like 10s and jacks, I guess. 9s sometimes. Nice hand, mate. Nice hand, mate. It's close though, isn't it? It's close. Maybe in that specific spot when they all cover us, we do just call. Just go post. I mean, like, I'm always flatting sixes there. I'm always flatting sevens. I'm always jamming like tens. I'm always jamming nines. So maybe, yeah, eight is super close. Maybe it is a call. Don't know. I've tagged it anyway, so I guess we'll review it and see, won't we? All right, so we go. Unfortunate thing is that we've got no proper small stacks on our table. A little bit loose this, but when we cover the big lands, who's a fun player, big bounty. This is where they are in this set. This, look how sick that is. It's so sick. They're always making food as well. He is cool, him, like. Proper cool dude. Let's go, Fat Freddy, lad. It's actually alright that there's no proper short stacks, because then we can just fucking play normally. Don't have to fucking limp every hand and play fucking 90% of hands. You know what I mean? The bounty still left. Big one still in. 240s. Fun fact, I have never won the max mystery bounty before. But I'm hoping that I'll save it for one of the big ones when the max is like $1 million or so. You know what I mean? All right, 71 left in this 55. 40 get paid. We just run it. Yes, they can have a bunch of better King X, but they can have a bunch of combo draws. They can have a bunch of diamonds. That is, yeah, one of the worst stands we can see. I meant to jam here and I min clicked. Belter tune, bossing it. Alright, so I've been thinking here is, I think if they've got an offsuit combo with a spade, they're going to be betting at some point, or they should be. If you're just joining us, by the way, guys, please click that follow button. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Trying to build the stream back up. Going to be streaming mostly Monday to Friday in the week, having weekends off. So, yeah, streaming round about this time every night. Don't love this. I might just fold, you know. 3x's. I mean, we could flat as well. Yeah, I think flat's fine. I think fold if they cover does. All right, now 10, a good shot. We are going to go. Oh, baby. That's a better table. Fucking hell. That is night and day. That is night and day. We get a 1.2 big blind stack, 1.9, 1.5. Holy shit. And then now we get king queen. That is fucking mental. I won a max once. It was $200, yeah. Heavy, lad. You used your max run good on $200. Ah, that's heavy. Go on, please. Someone put it in. I mean, we could also overlimp, but we've got 13 bigs ourselves, so we're just gonna be all in. How? Jack. All right. GG's the mystery. Go on. You know what? I'm feeling generous. Give him the big one. Why not? Why not? 4 away from the money as well. Shy table change. All right. Probably gonna pass you guys on, to be honest. We've done the 4 hours. I've got a relatively short stack on this one, 66 left. So yeah, I'm gonna pass you on. Nice one, the firm. No wins or runs or even close to FTs tonight. But again, I can't complain, man. We've been on a pretty big upswing recently, so one losing session won't fucking kill us, will it? I'll be live tomorrow. Biggest tournament of the biggest day of the week. Tomorrow, a Thursday, 530. WPT Global will be playing. So we came second in it yesterday. Last Thursday, we came second in the 500 and won the 220. They were the two big. They're the two biggest buy-ins and guarantees that we play. So let's go better and just win them both again tomorrow, shall we? That'll be great. All right, have a good one. See you all tomorrow. I'm going to pass you on to Driftinator, who also is a streamer for WPT Global. Yeah, go and drop him a follow. He's a top lad. He also listens to similar tunes. So yeah, all the best, all the best, all the best, all the best, and I will see you all. Actually, you know what? I'll drop you over to Josh Manley Poker. I've just realized he's on. It makes sense because he's an 8-8 poker streamer, and we're obviously playing 8-8 tonight. I'll raid you to Drift another night. Obviously when we're playing WPT Global, right? So I tend to try and obviously raid the people or the streamers that I'm playing the site of. So yeah, that makes more sense. Again, Josh is a top lad. So go and drop him a follow, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.